Hi, Jonathan Martone here. I am our Vice President of Interconnection and Network Solutions at Netrality Data Centers.
Hey, Peter Gallagher here. I am the head of channel for North America at Megaport.
Looking forward to the discussion with the Megaport team. So, IDC's call 2021 the year of multi-cloud. What trends are you currently seeing around optimizing multi-cloud deployments, Peter?
Yeah, thanks, Jonathan. Yeah, listen, IDC is spot on. It's been a massive, 12 to 18 months in shifts on where we're seeing customers connect to. Previously, it was always just a single large public cloud provider, and over the past 12 months, as COVID kind of accelerated most enterprises' digital transformation plans, we really saw multi-cloud come on into its maturity. Not only just the top three largest CSPs, but the SaaS providers, all the smaller cloud providers out there, really changing the dynamic. The most interesting part to me, though, is it's gotten so mature that many enterprise customers are realizing, the hybrid cloud deployment is actually the most important. Which of those critical apps have to stay in the four walls of a data center? Which apps can work in conjunction with, public clouds? Which workloads can be optimized by location? And how does it all fit into, a mature data sovereignty architecture for a customer? So it's been quite a bit of change over the past year, to say the least. And I think it's interesting too, because as we're seeing it broadly across the Megaport footprint, I wonder, Jonathan, what trends are you seeing around those cloud first digital transformation initiatives?
Yeah, that's a really good question. From IDC's perspective, by 2024, there's going to be over $1 trillion spent in cloud adoption with a 15.7% compound annual growth rate. So obviously, cloud is going to continue to grow, evolve, and become more important. However, we are seeing edge deployments grow based on data sovereignty laws, being close to eyeball networks, content delivery networks where latency and performance are important. And one of the trends that we're seeing from a neutrality perspective is hybrid cloud capability. So almost every edge deployment has some sort of hybrid cloud design associated with it. And so not only are our edge deployments consuming hybrid public clouds, but they're also insisting on availability zone diversity to ensure uptime and resiliency. So that's probably one of the big things we are seeing from our perspective. And then back to you, Peter. So why did Megaport decide to expand in St. Louis, and specifically our data center campus at 210 North Tucker?
John, like you said before, the dynamic has definitely shifted as far as what the customers want to consume and where. The proliferation of edge. COVID had a massive impact on remote workforces, as everybody would have seen. So. Mm-hmm. What was previously an underserved market for us in the Megaport ecosystem, it was just a perfect timing with you guys going live in 210 North Tucker to really double down in what we see as some key verticals. Manufacturing is still massive, healthcare, up and coming tech industry in the area. We just thought it was a perfect time to partner with Neutrality as we have in the past and continue to see success with you guys. With the other deployments we've had, right? What does Megaport add to Neutrality's ecosystem and something like that?
Our data center at 210 North Tucker is highly connected with multiple network service providers and content delivery networks and IXs. But one of the gaps was an SDN fabric that allowed our customers to consume public cloud with instant provisioning, bypassing layer 3 commodity internet, reducing egress fees. So Megaport is a key ingredient in our hybrid cloud deployments and on-ramp capabilities in that central business district. So we're really excited to be working with you guys on delivering SDN hybrid solutions to our data center customers that are locally.
Awesome. Yeah, I mean that's our number one use case, right? I wonder though, how does something like our deployment in 210 North Tucker with Netrality, how does that benefit other Netrality customers and other data centers where we are?
That's a really, really good question. So you guys are already on net with us in Philadelphia, Houston, Kansas City. So with this expansion at 210 North Tucker, customers can jump on your SDN fabric for inter-data center connectivity, tissue options for gig and 10 gig interfaces. So if a customer has a edge deployment in Houston or Kansas City, they can jump on the Megaport network and consume gig, 10 gig services between our data center properties and 210 or Tucker. So it really expands that capability. And then the other nice thing about this is if a Neutrality data center customer has a footprint with another data center operator, you guys can provide that connectivity tissue, whether it's local, regionally, nationally, or even internationally. So you really extend our reach and allow our customers that have data center footprints and other data center properties to have that interconnectivity tissue established.
Yeah, that's perfect. I mean, and that's what we love to see. We love to see, growing different use cases with our partners. Public cloud consumption, SaaS consumption, as well as data center to data center consumption as well. We're just super excited to partner with you guys again on this one, and we can't wait to start working with your customers on coming up with creative architectures.
Yeah, and I'm really looking forward to doing additional deep dives with some of your product enhancements with Fortinet and other security services as we move forward. So looking
Yeah,
forward to those discussions.
absolutely. Watch this space. A lot more to come on that.
Awesome talk. Good syncing with you as usual.
Yep, Jonathan, thank you for having us as always. We're always happy to work with you and the team, and can't wait to see what comes.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. Have a great day.